Mobile suit team, begin to sortie. Time to lock and load. Begin the mission.
Hello everyone, this is Ninja_Guy_12 here, bringing you a match in the Methuss. It's been a while since I did a commentary on this suit, but I mean, considering how well I did this match, I might as well. So regardless, before we continue, if you guys want to know the colors that I've used, which again are just my personal colors, but if you guys want to know the colors so that you guys can use it yourself, you can always ask me what they are in the comment section down below, or my Discord server. Link to that's in the description. And if you want to make an GB02 request videos this month, you can also ask me on my Discord server. You just need to be a part of my Discord server, and then you'll get 2 free requests every month. Now, the Methuss here is a 500 point general at level 1, goes up to level 2 at the moment at 550. There is no higher levels with this, unfortunately. But, as you can see, I brought this thing into a 600 point room, and I still did quite, good, to say the least. Man, I completely bullied people here. It's just a slaughter, what happens here. Quite a lot of these matches you'll see are, the next few videos you'll see are just complete slaughterhouses, I guess. Just like the enemy team just gets annihilated. It's not even funny. But, I mean, it also didn't help the fact that I have this Methuss, this level 2 Methuss here, completely modded and completely enhanced. So, I was able to bring this thing back to its original, like, kind of pre-nerf state with the kind of 70 range strength, aside from, of course, the bazookas, because, you know, can't really exactly change the cooldown of the bazookas. That'd be kind of cool, like you have a part that reduces the cooldown time between the shots. That'd be kind of cool. But unfortunately, we don't have that. We only have quick loader parts. But still, this thing is quite amazing and still kind of broken. So let's kind of talk about the weapons real quick. So for one thing, it has these dual beam pistols, which do loads of damage. Fully charged, like, they get about, like, I think 4 rounds, and if you hit all 4, or hell, even just 2 of them, they'll stagger, so, like, they're quite nasty weapons to run into. You also have the, beam guns when you're transformed, which act slightly different. You can't charge them or anything, but they do have rapid fire shots, so kind of nice. You also have the beam saber, which you only have one of those, despite the fact that this thing technically has 6 beam sabers. It only, for some reason, only has 1 of the 6, which I find strange. Maybe we'll get like a raid version of the Methuss or something, where like it has beam sabers, or like dual wields beam sabers, and then like has the ability to like throw beam sabers, kind of like the Ifrit Noct throws his kunais, you know. Maybe they'll do something like that, but I don't know. You also have the clay bazookas, because this is the Methuss Heavy. This technically never existed. Like, it never had these clay bazookas, though I'm pretty sure they had to give it something, or else people would have complained that, like, oh, it's lagging in the weapons. Though it technically can inaccurate, but still, they made this Heavy. You also have the flash grenade, which pretty much acts like the flash grenade of the Jimmy Quell, so if you use that, well, you know exactly how that runs. But otherwise, yeah, this thing is quite fun, but also very kind of broken. It was no wonder why BB Studios had to nerf this thing, because the amount of damage you could get off of this thing is stupid. You also have the transformation, which not really my personal favorite transformation. I mean, the design itself is not really one of my favorites from Zeta Gundam, but the transformation especially, it's not really one of my favorites. Unfortunately, it's quote-unquote good, and so it was used on like the Rezel and stuff. I mean, I'd rather have the Rezel over this thing, to be quite honest. Just not really too into the design. Well, I'll talk about that a little bit more in a bit, but this thing is still quite good, honestly. If you don't have a Methuss, I considered trying to get one. We might eventually get it into the recycle counter, and if that happens, well, then all hell breaks loose. Because, man, if you thought everyone getting a Mark II for free was bad, wait till everyone gets a free Methuss eventually. Or, like, just, like, gets it in the recycle counter. Because, man, this, like, dealing with one Methuss is already kind of annoying, but dealing with multiple Methusses in a row is just not going to be fun, like, at all. So, just look forward to that day when we all have to scream and panic when there's a whole bunch of Methusses running around, and you just have to suffer, because you can't do anything. I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, it's already bad with the Mark IIs, but this is going to be a whole lot worse. And also, considering the fact that it's at the same cost as the Mark II, it's just like, no, please. Anything but that. But yeah, speaking about the design, I'm not really into it, honestly. I mean, the original colors were pretty bad. Not nearly as bad as, like, the Nemo's colors, or the kinda puke green colors of the AU GB02, but they're still pretty bad. I don't like the colors of the Methuss. I thought they were quite ugly. And the design, like I said, I'm not really into. The head and like kind of beam guns and the legs are like the only real things I actually like about the design of Methuss. Everything else, the shoulders, the chest, the kind of backpack, I'm not really into it at all. I would rather just, like, kit bash it or something, because there's an HEUC kit. Might eventually get that and try to give it 2 clay bazookas, though technically I don't think it has storage racks for said clay bazookas. But yeah, I would just kit bash it with something else, like, I don't know, the Zeta or something, and just, like, make this thing a design I actually like, because man, do I not really enjoy this. But anyways, I don't really have much else to really add on about the Methuss. It's just broken. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a pretty good weekend. And I hope you are enjoying the kind of playthrough I'm going on with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I'm still trying to figure out how to do comment or like record my voice while also doing the gameplay. So until I figure that out, unfortunately, there's gonna be no commentary for those playthroughs. So hopefully, I figure that out one day. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and commentary, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you all later.
You never even broke a sweat. Here's your rewards from this battle.